Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Infinite Crypto Cruisers. This is Brad Varnell, and this is the Infinite Crypto YouTube channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all of the new people watching this show for the first time today. Welcome if you are part of the XRP Army. Today I am recording from my hotel room in Miami Beach, Florida, just wrapping up the Bitcoin 2022 conference. And so my equipment's a little bit off, my lighting's a little bit off, my mic's a little bit off. So hopefully everybody can hear this okay, and everything will turn out all right with the filming here. Folks, tonight I'm going to talk about a token that I don't know that I've ever talked about on the channel before, XRP, Ripple. And I know that Ripple is a very controversial token. Some people, you say the word XRP and they get excited, they love it. Other people, you use that word XRP and they just automatically get mad. They see red, they hate XRP. Folks, I'm neither one, but I do have a quick little story to tell you. Back when my mentor was first getting me involved in crypto and I really decided to jump in, I watched a presentation by Tika Twari that runs the Palm Beach Confidential publication, and he talked about XRP. This was way back in the end of 2017, and one of the first tokens that I seriously invested in was XRP. And I'll tell you why, folks. So a lot of people are in crypto because of what it stands for, the decentralization part, the taking control of their finances, kind of to get out from underneath the thumb of the man, the government. And while I'm all for that, freedom is our war cry here at Infinite Crypto. So freedom, I'm huge on, and I definitely love crypto because they get you out from underneath, the thumb. They get you the freedom that you deserve. They give you the ability to call your own shots in life. But I'm also not against making money on an investment like XRP and Ripple. Now, Ripple creates a heck of a service for banking platforms. When you really do some research and you look into why Ripple has been in the top 10 now for multiple years, it's because it provides a solution. Banking ledgers are slow, they're expensive, and XRP can save the banking industry, tens of millions of dollars in fees and just increase the speed of banking and do all sorts of great things. So even though it's decentralized, I still own it. It was the first token, one of the first tokens I ever bought. I got to watch it go from a quarter all the way up to $3.60 within about a month of buying it. And that was exciting times. Now, over the last few years, it's been pretty humdrum. And as most of you know, it's going through this lawsuit. And what I wanted to talk about tonight was a couple of pieces of news. I noticed that, hey, Porter Adams, hey, welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a great day, man. Thanks for joining us. So I wanted to take time and show an article that I found on crypto. Hey, Vin, how you doing, buddy? And one of the things that I noticed today is that, like most of the market, XRP was down pretty significantly. I have been buying up some XRP at around the 80-cent range, and today it's down to closer to 70 cents. But I saw this now. Granted, the Motley Fool is an investment club, but I like the title. XRP sinks 7% today despite major catalyst. For those of you that are curious what that catalyst might be, is recently XRP has had some positive developments on its ongoing lawsuit, but that hasn't been enough to stem the bleeding for this top token. And it talks about here how Ripple has been making some serious headlines as of late, but that the market cap has continued to decline. And folks, the reason that I decided to do this video today was because I'm thinking that it might be a good time, if you don't have any XRP in your bags, it might be time to get a little XRP bag. with that, folks, this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. You got to always do your own due diligence. Never invest money that you cannot afford to lose. And more importantly, folks, never invest money that you cannot afford to leave in the market long term. I have a lot of friends and family right now that are messaging me, that are getting antsy, that are worried about their crypto investments. And I tell them, hey, we talked about this when you got into crypto. I know that it's been pretty rough for the last 5 months, but believe me, all you have to do to change the wealth needle in your life at this point, you've got the cryptos bought. Just hold on tight. Hold on for the next year or two, maybe sooner, maybe longer, but within the next 2 to 5 years, people that have nice portfolios of the right cryptocurrencies are going to make millions and millions of dollars, folks. So with that, I think that Ripple could be one of the tokens that actually is a catalyst to creating the next bull market when they actually win this lawsuit against the SEC. Now, folks, nothing is guaranteed in life, but almost everybody in the know believes that Ripple is going to come out on top with this SEC lawsuit. Yeah, they might drag it on for a little bit longer. They might, play it out longer than it should be played out for. But at some point in time, Ripple, XRP, is going to win this lawsuit, and it is then going to take off and have a moonshot. And I think that it's going to kind of drag the rest of the market up with it. But, the catalyst that they're talking about is that last Friday, the ongoing case between the Securities and Exchange Commission and Ripple, XRP's parent company. In this case, the SEC has alleged that Ripple executives engaged in unregistered securities. So basically, they're saying that when Ripple did its ICO way back in the day, that it was a securities and that they didn't register it properly. But if you go down and look into the rest of the argument, it says these developments are undoubtedly bullish for XRP investors. Of course, given the price action of other risk assets today, investors seem to be brushing aside any positive news. However, for those that have been looking for a catalyst to jump on with XRP, this news certainly seems like exactly what many investors were looking for. Right above that, it says it remains to be seen if the SEC will back down in this case, with what appears to be a rather interesting conflict of interest argument building for the defense. Given the current deadlines, it appears this case has at least one more month to go before a decision is made. However, as we've seen in the past, deadlines can change and this saga could continue on for even longer. But if I'm kind of going backwards here, but if you look here, it shows here the fact that Ethereum and other top tokens have not been targeted by the SEC, despite being large in size and scale, is something of a paradox. Investors in the crypto community have been contending for some time. According to how the precedent-setting case is ultimately resolved, it will likely send ripples, no pun intended, throughout the world. So, folks, what they are saying is that, the SEC is kind of unfairly targeting Ripple and XRP, and we all believe that they are going to lose. The SEC is going to lose, and that's going to be huge for Ripple. And with that, let me get over here. I want to share one other page with you real quick. I want to go back to one of my favorite pages, which is the CoinGecko website. So if you look here, XRP is down to about 70 cents. And if you look at the last week, it's been anywhere from about 68 to 75 cents. And the previous week before that, it was closer to between 80 and 85 cents. Its all-time high was $3.40. Its all-time low, folks, was 0.0026 of a cent. Now, that was 8 years ago. But, that's another great example of patience. Had you bought Ripple back in 14 or 15 or 16, you would be sitting on, even at 70 cents, you'd be sitting on, just several hundred times your money. And even if you had invested as little as $1,000, you would be pretty excited about today's price of XRP. So with that, folks, Once again, this is not financial advice. I am not telling you that you have to go out and buy Ripple today by any means. But seriously, if you do not own any, it's definitely worth taking a look at. And once again, if you're part of the XRP Army, welcome. I'm going to be covering Ripple a little bit more often as the time goes by. And if you kind of have a bad taste in your mouth and you don't like Ripple, I can understand. Like I say, I understand that Ripple kind of goes against the decentralized theme of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. But folks, let me tell you once again, my view on it is I want to have freedom. I want to get wealthy enough to where I can do what I want to do, when I want to do it, with who I want to do it with all the time. And I believe that Ripple is a great way for me to increase my wealth, that it's going to probably 5 or 10 or 20x my money over the upcoming year or two. And so I'm excited about the position that I have in Ripple, and I highly recommend you take a serious look at it and decide for yourself if it's a good investment for you. With that, folks, today is the last day for me here in Miami. It was a fantastic week here for Bitcoin 2022. Hey, Craig, I like you. Thank you so much for being here on the channel. This guy is good, Craig says. Great delivery. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. XRP for life. Hey, I love you, XRP people that that love XRP. Like I say, it's got a special place in my heart. It was one of my first investments, and I've never sold out of it. I mean, I've sold pieces of it here and there, but I've never, since all the way back to 2017, I've never been without some Ripple in my portfolio. And recently, I've been adding to it fairly steadily. So with that, folks, I am going to get out of here. It's about 9:30 in Miami. I got to get up early and get 2 workouts in tomorrow, 2 45-minute workouts in before I catch my plane back to Las Vegas, so that I can stay true to my 75 hard challenge. And this is roughly probably day 42, 43 of my 75 videos. So for those of you that are just seeing this video, seeing this channel for the first time, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. I'm going to be doing a video a day for 75 days, and I'm about 42 or 43 days in. So I'm going to be coming out with more content every day for over the next month. You're going to get to see this beautiful smiling face, these Goldilocks. Man, look at all that hair. Woo! Ah. And so hit that subscribe button and get ready to enjoy the next 30 days of content. I've got a couple of giveaways coming. I've got a beam swap deep dive coming, a kill switch deep dive coming, and several other projects that I networked with during this Bitcoin 2022 conference that I am going to be doing videos on. So with that, folks, thank you so much for being here. I love you all. We'll see you tomorrow. God bless.